Howdy. This might be a quick one. I found the source of the river Ruhr, Ruhrquelle, Ruhr source. And we are on a volcano discovery application. And there was a quake somewhere here. Up here. 10 hours ago. Brilon. 4 kilometers in depth, 2.0 in magnitude, no reports. So now do I find it again? The Ruhr well. Yes, wow, check it out, I found it. So this is obviously the official source of the river Ruhr. Ruhr River. The Ruhr is a river in western Germany, Nordrhein-Westfalen, a right tributary east side of the Rhine. Description and history. The source of the Ruhr is near the town of Winterberg in the mountainous Sauerland region. At an elevation of approximately 670 meters, it flows into the lower Rhine at an elevation of only 17 meters in the municipal area of Duisburg. Its total length is 219 kilometers, 136 miles. Its average discharge is 79 cubic meters per second at Mülheim near its mouth. Thus, its discharge is, for example, comparable to that of the river Ems in northern Germany or the river Thames in the United Kingdom. So I thought I'd try to find some webcams. And that's the river Ruhr. Yeah, it doesn't say here on the map. And Kettwig. Here, I searched for some webcams near Kettwig. Because there's a bridge. There's actually several bridges. This might be a railway bridge. But anyway, there's a bridge. But no webcam. Because here in the beginning of the article, we have this picture. And it seems to be taken from a bridge. And there's actually another bridge there in the background, which might be this other bridge. We don't know. I don't know. Actually, we could make it bigger. Do we have better quality? Yes. And I was watching the shore. Because I don't know when this picture has been taken. Do they tell us anything about this? No. Details. Other caption. Photo taken 2003. So that's what, 19 years ago? And I have been trying to get a live view of the same place, but there isn't any webcams. So we have to check out these webcams. Or is there any other there? I would like to see webcams where the river is narrow. Because here it's not. This seems to be a lake or something. It disappeared. Ruhr. Pegel. Yeah, that's actually... Pegel means the height of the water. So there is some fluctuation visible. Let's play it. Is it? No, there is nothing. It stays at the same height. It might be windy, that's why the water looks different. Hard to say. But maybe we have to check some Ruhrpegel. So we are at Ruhrverband Wissen Werte Wasser. Information for the water gauge Hattingen. So where is Hattingen? I have no idea. Yeah, I was supposed to talk about Kettwig, but I probably don't. Hattingen. Was it Hattingen? Yeah, it's quite close. So let's have a quick look at Hattingen. Basic Central Europe architecture. This is very interesting. A church on top of a hill. I'm pretty sure there's water in that. Here we have the Ruhr River, I guess. I don't know. How beautiful. For those who never heard, you probably have to check out Madrugada, the band. Madrugada. They have an album, which is, probably some years old already, which carries the name Industrial Silence. And I think we will experience industrial silence in not too far distance from here, time-wise. But anyway, more castles built around water. Water. It's all about the water. The everlasting fight between fire and water. Yeah, that's a cozy surrounding museum. A bridge. There might have been flowing water once in that, I don't know. And a very nice rail. Yeah, more industrial silence. Whatever they were making there once, coal digging or something. Let's have just a quick look at that. Ruhr-Kreis District, Westphalia, Hattingen is located in the south bank. Coat of arms, quickly. A dragon! There's a dragon. Check it out. A green dragon. The town was first mentioned in 1396. Granted permission to build a city wall. There are 3 castles remaining within the municipality. Yes. I'm not trying to entertain anyone. I will do this anyway. Now I'm just thinking loud in a way. The Heinrich should become the most important employers of the whole. But what's this industrial thing? Put it. Gallery. So, nothing here. Hattingen. So there is a webcam or this. They're measuring the river Ruhr. River Ruhr. Many R's. I don't like R's. So let's have a look at the Pegel, which is simply translated as water level, obviously. Status 26th of August, 8 p.m. 97 centimeters. Flow rate? No. Water level. So, this 2 meter is here. If it is in high water, this is up here. 5 meters. And this is average low water. This red line here. Maybe I got to zoom in. Average low water, 102 centimeters is this red line. And there is even a peak or something. 23rd of August. How to interpret that? They were collecting data from 68 to 2022, which is many years. 50 or something. No. Yeah, whatever. But anyway, there's just a few decades of measuring this in the way they do now. So we are talking about cosmic cycles which are much longer. 25,000 years to get one time around. The half of it is 12,000, which we are witnessing going down at the moment. So this 50 or 60 years isn't too much. But I still have to emphasize that it is going up and down. Yes, should be maybe better. It should be more, probably. It is really at the low point. There isn't too much water. Compare average low water. I missed. Average low water 18.6 and at the moment is 17.9. So there is a little bit less. And it seems to smooth out. I don't know. That's really hard to say. That's just a few days. And here we have a few days. Is there any longer time graphics? This is actually the camera we were watching. Check it out. For a better classification of the respective discharge. But now we have to go back to this because this is the well of this river we were just watching. Starts in the middle of the forest. You can park your car there and check it out. There's water pouring out of a mountain. Landmark spring in tranquil surrounds. There's a water well here. One is here. Here, here, here. Here, 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 here. You get it. They are all over the place. And many of them are marked, I guess, like for example those within buildings which were drilled, they are marked. So you could probably expect that there would be many others too. Maybe not here in this area, but there's like, for example, this one. They probably have their own water. So we are Winterberg. We are at Winterberg. So we have to go. I want to show you something. Let's go over to Google Earth. I have no idea if it works or like it's just my theory. I think these are all hills. It's a very hilly surrounding. Gentle hills, probably. Winterberg. Go. So I make this like that you can see that we go there, you know. Looking for things. For example, there is reddish bricks, so we have metal occurrences within the rocks. That's the spring or well of this river. That's the tranquil surrounds. Is that a bobsleigh? What is it called? Where you can drive down. Like Hawaiians do all the time. There's a sheet jumping facility. Yeah, if there would be something like the Matrix, do we want to try something? Yes. Ski flying, like where they jump in Planitza, 230 meters or whatsoever. That's something I really would like to try. But you really have to be able to do it, otherwise you're gonna die. So this is where Matrix would come in. The water. So now we have watched enough pictures. Let's go to Winterberg. So we have a ski jumping facility, ski or however you pronounce that. We have a valley, obviously. Yeah, we cannot zoom more into that. But I was saying, hilly environment. Bike park, wow. Turquoise. I am really sorry for misspelling this word. Turquoise? Colored water. Might indicate gypsum. Gypsum is alkaline, needed for concrete and all these kind of things. That's why it's mined. That's artificial. Many of those might be artificial. That's some snow park stuff here, I guess. But I'm very sure I will end this now, this video. Yeah, this could be endless, as always. I'm pretty sure there might be caves, maybe probably not many, but caves nonetheless. And these kind of very interesting places here. And it is hilly, and there is water pouring out of these mountains everywhere, which I see as a continuous activity. They are not dead. At the moment, there isn't too much water flowing out of the mountains. But there will be for sure a time in the future when there is pouring much water out of these mountains. There might be simultaneously coming very much water from above. So there will be much water all over the place. Because let's zoom in on this application, because we can see the water veins on Google Earth. You don't see them. So now There's 1, 2, 3. That's a bit hard to see because there are those other blue lines. This might be a slope. We have a lake. This might be fed from below. That's something to realize what this means. There is one on the other side. There's many. Here's 2 already in the picture. 3. And another lake. Schurenberg. Another mountain. Water veins. Water all over the place. And the outpour of these places, they fluctuate. Sometimes it's a little bit less. Sometimes it's a bit more. 4 kilometers in depth, so it's approximately where the water is. A quake, literally in the middle of 2 mining operations. Turquoise water and white sands. So maybe we have to check out quickly for white rivers or something. That's not a white river, that's yet another mining operation. But many of those places aren't, or some are very sparsely or badly visible. Hardly difficult because of the vegetation. That's a cryptodome for sure. Telling you. No white river found yet, but I will end this with this very nice picture. Yeah, what a color. But anyway, thanks. Bye.